Hey everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. It is Thursday, and on Thursdays I get a massage. So my doctor recommended, because I tend to carry all of my stress in my shoulders and my upper, mid, and lower back, that I needed to start getting massages to get some of that worked out so that my muscles don't get super tight and basically immovable. So Thursday is the day that I do that. I like to do it on Thursday because I feel like a lot of my work is kind of done at the beginning of the week, and then Thursday I'm kind of ramping up to the weekend where it's a little bit more restful, and then my body can just kind of relax into the weekend. So that's kind of my thinking for that. So I've already washed the sweaters from yesterday's little thrift stop, and I have the jeans in there right now getting ready to wash them. And let me just see. So I dried these hang dry overnight, but then I like to put them in the dishwasher, good heavens, in the dryer, just to kind of fluff them up a little bit. I'll need to shave this one, but it turned out really great, nice and fluffy. And then good deal. This one is still a little bit damp, so I'm actually going to just throw it back in here for a few more minutes. I washed these, or dried those with them this morning. So let's get that bad boy. Actually, let's do this quicker. All right, so we're gonna shave that later. Like I said, I've got the jeans in here ready to wash them from yesterday. I've got a load of stuff that Sam brought back from his trip. Thursdays I wash the kids' sheets. And then we've got some towels and like t-shirts from Sam's trip as well, just things like that that need to be washed. And then the Gatorade Zero goes in the garage fridge. I need to take these pants that I found at Savers a couple weeks ago to the dry cleaner. And what else? Let's see. Oh, I need to throw this out on the porch. So Sam's dry cleaning, which goes to a different place. Otherwise, I would send mine with it, but I kind of think I want to wear those pants for church on Sabbath, so I take it to a place that will have it done tomorrow. It's like a overnight kind of thing. And we need to put this out, but I can't do it with y'all in my hand, so stand by. All right, so that's out there ready to go. Dry cleaning is ready to go. And let's see. I need to make my bed. Comment down below, are you someone who makes your bed every day? Do you not make your bed? Like what is everybody's routine? Piper is not at all excited that I'm about ready to make the bed, I can tell. But we gotta do it.
The Christmas lights fill the city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way to you. How will you feel about packing up today?
is 8:30 and my appointment is at 9 o'clock. So I need to leave here in about 15 minutes. But really quick, I wanted to put a couple things away. You guys saw the gifts that I got the other night from my friends when we did our dinner. And I hadn't had a chance to put everything away yet. Hi, girls. So I kind of wanted to show you what I came up with. So for my prayer cards, I found this little vase that I had downstairs. It's just some people call this milk glass. I don't call it milk glass, but it's kind of similar. But I thought that that would be super cute, and then just lay my cards in there. Today is the 7th, so to get up to date here. What is today's? When I feel worried today, this season, I will simply exhale. Worry is belief gone wrong, because you don't believe that God will get it right, and peace is belief that exhales, because you believe that God's provision is everywhere, like air. I love that. Awesome. Okay, so I think that goes really great right there. It's the perfect size. It just kind of blends into everything. I can grab it in the morning, and that will work wonderfully. Daisy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Apparently she didn't like the bed the way it was. And then in here, I have this little candle that the same friend gave me. And I was thinking, how can I utilize that outside of like just regular decor? So I found this downstairs as well. It's just obviously a candle holder. Let me see if you can see it better. There we go. And then I just want to put that right there. So I want to kind of create something that I can light when I'm getting ready in the morning, or, you know, whatever time of day. That way it just kind of brings a little bit of peace and exhale. And I love candles, so I thought this would be the great place for it. And then I just found also downstairs this little section of greenery that I put in the front door wreath. And I thought that would be so great, just kind of laid right there to just add a little bit of color. And then when I'm in here, I can go ahead and light my candle and smell it while I get ready. I'm not sure how I want to. There, I like that. And then this little leaf tea light holder I got from the Dollar Tree, and I actually just set it in here, and that's what I put my ring in when I'm not wearing it. So I think that that looks super, super cute. This little tea light candle holder I got at Dollar Tree, and I actually use that to put my ring in when I'm not wearing it. So I could also get, you know, they have those like little tubes of real matches or whatever. They make them kind of cute. I could get one of those. I always use my electric one, but I don't know. There's just something really fun about lighting a match and hearing the sound of it and the crackle, and I don't know. I think that would bring me some peace when I am in here getting ready, trying to cover up my wrinkles. That might give me some peace that I need. Also, I'm hoping today that I'm going to be able to do this project. I'm not even going to say what it is yet, but I want to put these here so I can remind myself. And then it is bathroom cleaning day. I don't know if you can see my mirror, but we got to get those babies cleaned up for the weekend as well. Bye, girls. I'll see you. Oh, and then the last thing, I will do this really fast. So if you remember, this is the little bowl or dish that the hand soap and hand lotion came in. And I thought that it would be great down here in the basement because I don't have one down here. And so I thought this would be the perfect place for it. Awesome. That looks really great right there too. And then what I'm going to do is I have another one of these upstairs, and I'm gonna bring it down here and then put the lotion that she gave me in it, and then that way both of them can be cradled in here. And when this all runs out, then I will just replace it with the rosemary mint that was in the package that she gifted me. All right, so we've got those things done now. That feels good. And it's probably close to time to go. Yep, about 5 minutes. Okay, so I am going to head there and then I will catch up with you in a little bit. That is done, and it was amazing. I never want to get out of that bed because it's always warm, and I know it's going to be freezing when I get out. But it was good. It always kind of forces me to just pause for a second because I don't do that well on my own. And so it's kind of a good reminder once in a while. I got a new phone holder for the car, which I'm excited about. I think it will be really good and much safer than me just trying to hold the phone sideways in my old one, because that was clearly not working well. I need to run to the UPS store so that I can return something to Amazon. And then I need to also run by the dry cleaners and drop off those pants. And then we'll be in a good place to head home and get some things done there. I do need to run some pics back to Michael's, but that's kind of not really on my way where the other things are going to be, so I don't think I'm going to do that probably right now or maybe even today. So for me, the way that I kind of plan out my errands every week, I just make a list of all of the errands that I need to run, and then as I'm out and about throughout the week, if they aren't things that are absolutely urgent for that specific day, then I don't look at them as an urgent item. So what I mean is, I know everywhere that I need to go during the week, and when I'm close by to those places, then I can just mark them off my list if they don't have a set deadline. Otherwise, if it's something that needs to be done on a specific day, that's a little bit different. But that way it just kind of eliminates me just driving all over town, wasting time when there's not really a need to do that if it isn't anything urgent. Also, I've had one or two of you ask me kind of how I plan out my days and my weeks, and I'm just curious if anybody would be interested in kind of seeing how I lay out my planner, seeing how I schedule my time. I don't really do, well, I'll get into that. If anyone is interested in kind of seeing the layout of my planner system and kind of how I do my day and all of that, then just comment planner down below in the comments, and I will know that that is a video or information that I can add to Vlogmas, because we are quickly approaching a new year, which reminds me I need to get my planner pages printed out. I actually make my own planner pages. I don't buy them just because I kind of like the way that I do things, and so it's just easier for me to do it the way that I do it and not try to find something that kind of sort of works for me and then get frustrated with it and all of that. So I need to get those printed off here in the next couple weeks and put in the planner for a new year. It's just so crazy, friends. Like I don't even know where this year went. I know we say that every single year, but man, as my kids get older, I just feel like the years go faster and faster, and I hate it. I know it's the way it's supposed to be, but it certainly doesn't make me like it anymore. But all right, well, we can't stop and think about that, or I'll be in a fetal position. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen to my podcast on the rest of my drive, and I will catch up with you guys here in just a little bit.
Darling, I get you on my mind when Christmas comes to town. It's getting cold, baby. I just want you close. I got all this joy in my heart, and if it's getting dark, yeah, we can go inside. Baby, won't you hold me tight? I don't need any presents, 'cause I know I have you. I just need you, and I know it will be a magic holiday. Oh, you make it all okay. Oh, it's a magic holiday. Ooh, the rest just fades away. It's you and me, a magic holiday. The fire is burning bright, and the snow is falling down. Honey, what you need in your eyes, that whole world disappears. 'Cause when I'm feeling down, yeah,
I wanted to show you our basement decor because I haven't showed it yet in any of my other decorating videos. I just keep it really simple down here. We spend a lot of Saturday nights down here. Some evenings, we'll come down here and watch a show together. And I just kind of like the coziness, I guess, of this space. I don't like to call it a man den, but it does definitely have a different vibe than kind of the rest of our homes. So let me go over what I used in the decor. The greenery for the garlands here on these side tables is the same that I used on the mantle upstairs. And like I said, then I just got it from Kirkland's. It looks exactly like the A floral, but for half the price. and it looks so real. Like, I just love this stuff. I've had it for 2 or 3 years now, and it's just perfect. The little stick vines that have the lights in them, I got those from Amazon, and I just kind of curled them in and around the greenery. And it comes in garland form also, the sticks do. And then I used this garland that I had for the middle part. And I don't remember, I've had this for so many years. I don't remember where I got it, but I like it because it has magnolia leaves in it. It kind of has little pops of red, which I guess it's more burgundy. And it looks very real as well, but yet kind of adds just a different texture amongst the other greenery. The wooden garland is from Walmart, and it's just a long strand of garland, but I cut it in half and then tied it off. That way I would have 2 strands so that I could drape it like this. And then underneath of my garland up here, see if you can see it, I just have these little hooks right here, these 3M hooks that I put on top of the mantle, and then that way I can string them that way. So there's 4 of them up there. And then the same thing over here. I have these reindeer that I got last year from Aldi. They are actually the dupe version of, I think it's Pottery Barn that had those out. And then my wax melter that I got from Walmart, I just have it sitting on a little black candle holder, like those kind of plate type candle holders. And I like that it's black because it just kind of camouflages it and doesn't make it a part of the decor. And then our Christmas tree, for those of you who have not been following me long, this tree holds all of the ornaments that we get every time we travel. And I'm just now realizing that I still have not turned on my star. I need to get an extension cord and put that up there. That actually just kind of flickers and whatever. But anyway, so all of these ornaments are either ornaments that my kids have given me, that they've made, but every time we travel somewhere new, we always make sure and get an ornament wherever we are, and then that ornament goes on the tree. So for instance, we took a trip to Europe this summer, and this was one of the ornaments that we got. We got this in Cinqueterra. And then let's see, what is this one? This one is Rosemary Beach, Florida, which is where we went for summer last year. Sam has brought some back from his mission trips that he's done with the hospital. This one right here is from Florence. These right here are my grandma's ornaments. She made those and had them on her tree, and I have just treasured them. And I have to be so careful with them because those little beads, because of how old they are, they pop out, but I love them. They're some of my favorite ornaments. These right here, so when we lived in Georgia, there was a little shop in town that did these ornaments every year, and man, I wish that we would have had something like this everywhere we went so that I could have kept up with it and just watched. But aren't these the absolute cutest thing ever? So they would write the kids' names on them and their age, and then, you know, like a little picture or whatever. For this one, obviously, it's a baseball. And then on the back is Christian's hand when he was 3 years old, but it's in the shape of a catcher's mitt. And then let's see, let me find one for Chloe. This is Chloe's right here. Oh, no, I lied. This is Christian, 18 months. So there's his little hand at 18 months, and then just these really cute Christmas lights. I saw one for Chloe here. So for her, here's this little like winter bird. And then 2 years for her, and then her name on the side. And I have these up until the point that Christian was 4, because that's when we moved to Texas. And then over here, this one is Chloe's also at 6 weeks. There's her little hand. And then just this really cute reindeer with the bow. And I have some more throughout, but here's another one of my grandma's ornaments. But all of these, like this one here is from Boston. All of these ornaments just have really significant meaning. The tree upstairs is, I mean, that is for beauty. This one right here, this is just sentimental and is just kind of a display of our family over the years. And I don't know. I love this tree actually more than the one upstairs just because of the meaning behind it. So that's what we have there. And then of course Daisy knocked the pillow. What are you doing? Off of the couch again, because I just really think that she has a hate for pillows on couches and beds. Here on the coffee table, I also have it very simple as well. I have this weight that I've had for years, and I took these bells I just got from Walmart last year, but I think they have them this year. They were white and red, and I just gave them a very tarnished effect with some spray paint of different shades and rub and buff, just to give them that very vintage old look. And then I just stuck a couple sprigs of fake eucalyptus on the bottom of them and gave them a ribbon for a hanger and called it a day. And then over here I just have this little glass bell that I found this year at Walmart, and I just swapped out the plastic hanger with a little piece of gray velvet. Just look up in the December night. There is one star shining bright. It's from Walmart as well. It shines on one and just in case. Shine on Christmas star. But it smells so good. It's like a sugary pine, which is so great. Tonight I am needing a Crockpot recipe because Chloe has an orthodontist appointment at 4:15, and then we need to run over to Walmart because she needs to get her gift for the white elephant game for her Christmas party here on Saturday night. And so I know that that's going to take us a little while, and excuse me, I don't want to come home and have to start cooking supper at 6 or 6:15 or whatever. I just don't have it in me. So I want to do a Crockpot recipe. That way I know it will be ready when we get home. Christian will be at the gym. Sam will be coming home tonight for supper. And that way it'll all be ready when we all get here. And our evening can run smoothly. So I'm just browning 2 pounds of ground beef, and I just have it in avocado oil. And you just kind of want to cut it into little sections as you go. That way it can kind of start forming into little crumbles. And then while this browns, I'm going to go ahead and cut up the onions and bell peppers. And since my bell peppers are pretty much already cut, all I need to do is cut those strips into like little diced cubes, and I'm done. Just another example of how meal prep is so worth it. I don't want to be in the kitchen all day long. I don't want to spend an hour and a half on a meal. And so if I can spend a little extra time at the beginning of the week just to kind of prep me for easy put together meals, then I am here for it. It just makes my mind rest a lot easier knowing that I'm going to be able to feed my family every night. I'm not going to have to, really stress out about it. We're not going to have to eat out all the time because I don't like that at all. Number one, it's just ridiculously expensive. So from just a money standpoint, it's just not what I choose to do, but with meal prepping, it just helps me so much be able to have an easier experience when making supper every day. Once your meat is done, you are going to add 1/4 cup of taco seasoning and 3/4 cup of water. And then you're going to bring that to a boil and then simmer for about 2 to 5 minutes. Once that is finished, you are going to transfer it over to your crock pot. And you'll know that it's finished once it starts forming and just becoming kind of a thicker, almost like a gravy type consistency. Along with your onion and red pepper. And then 2 cans of diced drained tomatoes. I like to do the petite ones. And then 1 small can of chilies. And then you're just going to mix all of that together. Then you're just going to put the lid on and cook for 4 hours on low or 2 to 3 hours on high. And then once we get back tonight, after the errands Chloe and I have to run, we will be in business.
Soon
done by now. Seems we're running late. Let's put the food on the table fast as we're able. Guests are coming at 8. When we're caught in the Christmas rush, it's so easy to lose touch with the true meaning of things and what
Today's outfit is just pretty basic. It's Green Pants Day. So I've got these green trousers here, and I've paired them with just this black with gold hardware belt. And then it's just got this on the front. I just have a really basic white tank. It's t-shirt material. And then I put over that just this really cute cable knit cardigan. It was 60 degrees here today, which is just ridiculous to me. So I didn't really need anything heavy, but it was really windy, so it kind of cut the chill just a little bit. But I really like it. It's cozy, it's casual. I love trouser pants. I love wearing them with tennis shoes. These are just some kind of grayish tan Adidas that I thrifted. And I just really like the way that tennis shoes can make trousers feel very casual and not office type attire. And that's what we've got today. Jewelry is just super basic. I've just got this kind of double chain right here with just this little hammered piece, and my earrings are the same as I had yesterday. Supper is ready, and I just want to show you really quick what you need to do before serving. It's super easy. You just want to take a cup of cheese, take your lid off, sprinkle the cheese over the top, put your lid back on, and let it sit for 5 minutes and just get really good and gooey. And while that's melting, all you want to do is just chop up your lettuce, tomato, avocado, cilantro, whatever it is that you want to put over the top of your mixture, and that is it. One thing that you may or may not need to do is drain off any excess liquid. Sometimes, just depending on whether or not you drain your tomatoes, how much liquid your tomatoes are holding, it just all kind of depends. How long you cook it, you can have more liquid than other times. So we've got that taken care of, and then all you're gonna do is put 1 cup of cheese. You can use any kind of cheese. And then you're just gonna put your lid back on and let that sit for 5 minutes so that it can get nice and gooey. If you are still with me, go ahead and comment our word of the day down below, which is holly. And if you decide to make this recipe, I would love to hear how it turned out, what you did to adapt and adjust it to your family so that we can all learn different ideas from each other. That's what I love so much about this community. Tomorrow is Friday, and I will meet you guys back here then to see all that we can get into. And just remember, be intentional about what is important and necessary and eliminate all of the rest. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.